Good morning, class.
Good morning, Ma'am. Good morning, classmates. Good morning, everyone. Mabuhay!
Class, let us all stand for a prayer. Please, Mr. Karen, lead for the prayer.
Pray in the name of the Father, and of the Son, and of the Holy Spirit. Amen.
Please be seated. So, how are you? Okay, that's good. So, since everyone is present for today, please stand for our energizer.
Okay, so for our energizer today, let's sing Alive, Alert, Awake.
Alive, alert, awake, enthusiastic. I'm alive, alert, awake, enthusiastic. I'm alive, alert, awake, awake, alert, alive. I'm alive, alert, awake, enthusiastic.
Okay, so I hope everybody can still remember our previous topic. So let us have a review. So what was our previous topic? Okay, Mr. Karen.
Our last topic is all about paragraph.
Okay, that was great. So who can tell me what a paragraph is? Yes, Princess.
Okay, paragraph is a part of a piece of writing that usually deals with one subject.
So let's clap our hands for Princess.
Okay, so before we start our first game, let us first select 3 students randomly using the spinning wheel. Okay, let's start selecting. First one will be Karen Kate Bungato. Let's clap our hands. The next one will be Irene Intrepido. Clap our hands. And the last one will be Jessa Magerbag. Let's clap hands.
Class, are you ready for our first game?
Yes, ma'am!
Okay, so let's have our first game. Guess the movie. So here's the instruction. There will be a couple of pictures that will be shown in the presentation. You will guess what movie is represented by those pictures. Okay, understood?
Yes, ma'am.
Karen, since you were the first to be chosen, so please prepare yourself and guess these pictures.
I think, Mom, it is Frozen.
Okay, let's see. Okay, Miss Karen is correct. So next picture. So Miss Intrepido, please stand up.
I think, Mom, it is a Finding Nemo.
Let's find out. Okay, very good, Intrepido. So next picture, please Miss Garban, stand up. I think it is Moana. Let's check out if Miss Garban is correct. Very well, Miss Garban. Everyone did a great job, so that's conclude our first game.
Okay, class, let's proceed to our next game. This game is called Random Wheel. I will choose or select a random student to answer the question in the random wheel. Okay?
Yes, sir.
So first will be Princess K. Second will be Jessa May. Last will be Irene. Okay, let's start. Spin it.
Based on the activity, what movie you like the most? Where did the story take place? So based on the activity, the story I like the most is Frozen, and it happened in the icy place.
Let's give a big clap for Princess. Let's proceed to the next question. Spin it. The question will be,
among the movies presented, if you were given a chance to choose a character, who would it be? If I were given a chance to choose a character, it will be Moana because she is a brave person.
Okay, that's great, Jessa. Let's give her a clap. Okay, let's proceed to the next question. Spin it. The question will be,
If you are given a chance to create your own story, what would be the central topic of it? If I would given a chance to create my own story, the central topic of it is about love.
okay, that is a wonderful answer, Irene. So, the three of you did a great job. Let's give them a warm of applause. And that concludes our second game.
At the end of the 60-minute discussion, the students should be able to identify the elements of the story, value the elements of the story by playing story stitching, and construct a short story integrating the 5 elements of the story.
Okay, based on the activity and analysis, what do you think is our topic for this day? Miss Bulawan?
I think, sir, it's all about story.
So it's kind of close, but our main topic for this morning is elements of the story. Okay, to have an interactive discussion, let's proceed to our third game, which is eliminate the imposters. So, are you all ready?
Yes, sir!
Okay, prepare yourself. So, the mechanics of this game are, step 1, there will be 4 choices of scrambled letters. So, step 2, only one can be assembled into word that is associated to element of a story. The next step, the student will choose 1 scrambled letters, the 4th, then he or she will arrange it into a word. And the last one is, if got the correct answer, the students will get 5 points. So, are you ready?
Yes, sir.
Let's proceed to the game. Okay, number 1, Miss Karen Kate Bungato. Kindly answer the scrambled letter.
I think, sir, it's A.
Okay, thank you, Miss Karen Kate. Okay, let's find out if your answer is correct. Correct! Based on the previous games, what is your idea about setting?
From the games, I think the setting is where the story happened.
Okay, that's great, Karen Kate. So first, let us dive into a deeper understanding about what setting is. So setting is where and when is the story set. Setting represents both physical location but also the time, past, present, future, and the social and cultural condition in which the characters exist. The movie Frozen, where did the story takes place?
Arendelle.
Very good, class.
Let's proceed to the next element. Okay, Irene, please choose a letter.
I think it is letter C.
The hidden word in the scrambled letters.
And a character, ma'am.
Okay, let's find out. Very good, Irene. It's character. Okay, Irene, what is your idea about characters?
They are the person or people who act in the story.
Very well said, Irene. You have a point. When we say characters, characters are the people, animals, or alien in the story. Protagonists and antagonists are used to describe a character. When we say protagonist, the leading actor of the story, and we say antagonist is a villain in the story. In the movie Finding Nemo, who are the protagonists and antagonists of the story? Okay, Brigoli?
I think, ma'am, the protagonist in the story is Nemo, and then the antagonist is the shark.
Brigoli, you are right.
So let's proceed to the next element. Miss Aya, what do you think is the correct letter for this item?
It's letter B, ma'am.
Okay, let's find out if it is letter B.
Okay, you're right.
You're right, Miss Aya. So what do you think is the proper or the specific word for this letter?
It's plot, ma'am.
Let's check out if it is correct. You're right, Aya. The word is plot. So what do you think or your idea about the word plot?
I think, ma'am, plot is the sequence of the event in the story.
Great idea, Aya. So let's additionally add what plot is. Plot is an organization and sequencing of events of the story that generates the story to unfold. So, in plot, there are 5 parts. So what are these 5 parts? Is there anyone having an idea about the 5 parts here? No one? So we'll give you the 5 parts of the plot. First is the exposition, which is the introduction. Second is the rising action. Third is the climax. Fourth is the falling action. And the last one is the denouement, or the last part of the story. The movie Moana identified the introduction or exposition of the story. Miss Brigole.
Introduction of the movie is where Moana lives abundantly in the island together with her tribe.
Okay, so how about the rising action? Miss Princess?
So the rising action of the story Moana is where the scarcity happened in the island.
How about the climax in the movie of Moana? Miss Irene?
The climax in the story of Moana, Moana takes her pig and her chicken to find Maui. She finds Maui and tells him to fix his mistake.
How about the last part of the plot, which is the denouement? Mr. Karin?
The denouement in the story of Moana is that Moana restored the heart of Tifiti and they live happily ever after together with her tribes.
So all of you did a great job.
Let's proceed to the fourth elements, and may I call on Mr. Digito to answer this?
I think it's letter B, ma'am.
Let's find out if your answer, Mr. Digito, is correct. Oh, your answer is correct, Mr. Digito. And what do you think is the word behind this letter?
I think it's theme po.
What is your idea about this word theme, Mr. Digito?
I think theme is the central topic of a story po.
Very well said, Mr. Digito. When we say theme, it is the central or general message, the main idea, the controlling topic about life or people, and the author wants to get across through a literary work. Everyone in the class can identify the theme of the Finding Nemo. Miss Ria stands up.
Okay, I think the theme of the movie Finding Nemo is the love of the family and friendship.
Oh, thank you, Miss Ria.
Yes. Let's proceed to the last element of the story. So, Miss Garban, can you identify or choose the letter?
I think letter D.
Okay, let's find out if your answer is correct. Okay, that's correct. Thank you. What do you think is the word from the letter D?
I think it's point of view.
Okay, let's find out. Okay, thank you. Excellent. That's correct. What is your idea of point of view?
I think point of view is someone who is narrating the story.
Excellent idea. Thank you. So point of view is refers to who is telling or narrating a story. A story can be told from first person, second person, or third person point of view. Ms. Rhea, what is the first person point of view?
In the first person point of view, ma'am, the narrator is a character in the story.
Thank you. Okay, the next one is Miss Giselle. What is the second person point of view?
In second person point of view, ma'am, is the reader becomes the main character. It addresses you throughout the story and being immersed in the narrative.
Excellent, thank you. Okay, Mr. Jeopardy, what is the third person point of view?
So in the third person point of view, the narrator exists outside the story and addresses the characters by name or as he, she, they, and him, her, or them.
Very good, thank you. So that's all the elements of the story.
Alright, I think you're ready to play the final game. So the final game will be the story stitching. In this game, the first student will choose a theme and then the rest of the student will create the storyline individually. So let's start.
To start with, let's begin with Aya to be followed by Spencer and then so on and so forth. Understood?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so choose a theme, Aya, for the story. Okay, Aya, please come here in front.
Go, Aya.
Yung dot at top. Please give a hand first to Aya. Okay, Aya, you do the speaking.
So the theme of the story is love. So Aya is a responsible student and she always went to school.
Okay, that's good, Aya. Okay, next will be Spencer. Go, Spencer.
One day, when Aya went to school, he saw a new schoolboy named John.
Okay, very good. Let's give our hand to Spencer. Okay, next, Giselle. Okay, Giselle.
Aya got attracted to John, and after a week of that, they fall in love to each other and became a couple.
Okay, that's great. Next will be Irene. Okay, Irene.
Every afternoon, they ate together and they had a perfect relationship not until...
Okay, that's getting more exciting. Who's next? Oh, Princess. Okay, Princess, come here.
Okay, not until John friends told Aya that John is a gay.
Oh my. Okay, who's next? To continue the story, okay, Jessa, please came here.
After Aya found out that John is a gay, she got depressed and became a irresponsible student.
Wow, the story is so unexpected. Okay, who's next? Okay, Japanese, you continue the story.
Okay, so her life became miserable, and one night she attempted to kill herself using a saw. But later on, she discovered that she is immortal, and she became very happy because of this and forgot the pain that John had caused him.
Okay, very good. Okay, that's a very wonderful story. Let's give a very big hand to Mr. Japanese. Okay, did great class. Thank you for your cooperation. Your evaluation. Let's have our visual presentation through Kahoot.
Very good, class. It seems that you were all listening, and I thank you for that. To continue to know and evaluate your understanding and takeaways of what we have just discussed, I prepared 10 questions regarding to what we have tackled. This will serve as your short quiz. It will be recorded and graded, so do your best and good luck. I will use PowerPoint presentation as my instructional material. So now, I am requesting everybody to please get 1/4 sheet of paper for our quiz. Since you have all prepared the paper that is needed for our short quiz, let us begin. Question number 1. Climax is the turning point of the story. Is it true or false? Number 2. Is the dramatic struggle between two focus in the story? Is it climax, conflict, plot, or setting? Number 3. Plot refers to who is telling or narrating the story. Is it true or false? Okay, next number. The central general message, the main idea, and the controlling topic about life in the story. Is it theme, plot, climax, or resolution? Next number. Organization and sequencing of events of the story that generates the story to unfold. Is it climax, denouement, plot, or setting? Next number. Protagonists and antagonists are used to describe characters. Is it true or false? Next number. It is the final outcome of event in the story. Is it denouement? Denouement, it is the difference of these 4 choices here is the spelling. Please choose the correct spelling of the word described to what is the question. Next number. A literary elements refers to components of literary works. Is it parts of the story, types of story, parts of poetry, or element of a story? Next number. It is where the story takes place. Is it theme, plot, setting, or denouement? This is the last number of our quiz. So, as you can see, what is the photos trying to portray? Is it conflict, plot, setting, or scene? Now the quiz is ended. I am requesting everybody to please pass your 1/4 sheet paper in the front. And since it is already time to end our discussion this morning, I will be showing to you our assignment that would be passed tomorrow. Assignment. Directions. Create a short story integrating the elements of story. This will serve as your assignment, so do your best and good luck. Thank you, congratulations for listening, and thank you for tuning in. Bye, students.
Okay, class, that's all for today. Goodbye, everybody.
Goodbye and thank you, ma'am.